Hello there guys, so welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a review of the Force FX Black Series by Hasbro Lightsaber. Comparison with the Mace Windu Lightsaber Signature Edition. This is the Master Replicas high-end one. And also the 89SABERS Mace Windu's newest version. I think this is the V2. You know, this one is the licensed one. I mean, these two are both licensed, but this is supposed to be the most accurate licensed replica, and I think it is the most accurate replica of a Mace Windu lightsaber to date. So that one, it has you know, I know it's upside down, but there's a Lucasfilm Limited Master Replicas Signature Edition. There comes with a, you know, box stand, plaque, acrylic cover, and a signed signed Mace Windu plaque by Samuel L. Jackson. This is also obviously licensed, and you can see Lucasfilm Hasbro on there. Anyway, and this is 89SABERS Master Replicas. It can be 89SABERS replica, and it can be purchased maybe at Saber Bay or Corbanth, or maybe 89SABERS themselves, but a lot of people say you should probably get it through a reseller, more trustworthy, and you get your stuff quicker. Anyway, let's start from bottom up. The length itself, if I line them up together, the Hasbro is the longest, and then, you know, the Master Replicas and the 89SABERS is the shortest. It's slightly shorter, if you can see, if I put them on top of each other by maybe half a centimeter than the Master Replicas. The size and the scale on these two is actually very similar. You can see the body, you know, as you might know from a few videos by now, the body on the is a lot chunkier, you know, as with other Force FX lightsaber is a lot chunkier than a replica, or you know, a Master Replicas, or a high-end custom replica. These two, on the other hand, almost exactly the same in terms of the circumference of the body. The gold color on the two is very similar. This one is a smidge darker. The limited edition version of the Master Replicas is actually a slightly lighter gold. This is a higher carat gold, that's why. And you can see on the Force FX is very light. On the pommel section, there's venting over here and here on the 89SABERS in case you want to install it. Obviously none on the Master Replicas. You can see there's almost an additional step here that 89SABERS don't have. Yep, you can see the additional step there. Again, the circumference of the pommel is similar. This is obviously very chunky. The grip is also more spaced out due to the fact that it's thicker in circumference. These two are very, very close. The grooves done here is deeper on the 89SABERS than the Force FX, and same goes with the Master Replicas, which is very, very similar to the 89SABERS. These two buttons are used, you know, you can press on them for installation. Is solid here for the Master Replicas, and this one is the activation switch on the Force FX. This one obviously comes with electronics already, ready to play. Stick in the batteries and off you go. This one can be installed, and this one is just a static piece, you know, made for show. You know, I think 89SABERS did a very good job. I think it's the best one you can get if you want it installed. The emitter is a lot smaller than the Force FX. It's about the same size as the Master Replicas, but Master Replicas, this section here is actually a little still smaller than the 89SABERS, and the step on the emitter circumference is also smaller. I'll just show you this again so you can compare. See, this is thicker. Yep. And well, you don't need to talk about that. That doesn't even have a blade plug, obviously, and that's a lot thicker there. Covertech wheels, generally just the same size, you know, it doesn't really matter which one, they're pretty much the same size. It's pretty universal. The spacing on the switches, the 3 gold bars here, obviously is bigger on the Force FX because the hilt is bigger, as mentioned before. The price point, this I think retails for $175. You can probably get it between that and $200. This thing is priceless now, especially with the Signature Edition with a signed Samuel L. Jackson plaque. Is I don't know, I've seen, you know, it probably goes for over $2,000 for sure. For this, maybe $3,000. I have the plaque somewhere else. I'll do a full review on this later. But yeah, it's very hard to get. There's only a few thousand pieces made worldwide. This one in particular can be bought from my store, installed for $610, I think, depending on promotion. So do check out the link down below, guys. Thank you. You know, is still a very good replica piece. For value for money, I've always said this, you can't beat Hasbro. I mean, this is, you know, it's good enough that you can always a Mace Windu lightsaber. It's got electronics in, and it comes for less than $200. You know, and you can play with it right off the bat. You can't beat it for the price. Having said that, you know, if you want an accurate piece, I think this is fantastic, because you probably can't get another one of these anyway, unless you're willing to pay high amounts, and it's not even on eBay now. It's very, very hard to find. This one though, I mean, you know, lovely work, quality work from 89SABERS is for me the best Mace Windu lightsaber replica that you can use for installation, and I've seen some people do awesome work with this. The saber comes apart as well. I mean, you know, for installation. The Master Replicas does as well, but there's a lot more solid stuff inside, and I'm not gonna mess with it because it's such a prized possession, so sorry about that. But you know, a few parts come off, you know, like the pommel area here, you know, this comes off as well. You know, I love how they, you know, this bit comes off and you can maybe display a crystal chamber, Kyber crystal reveal. The emitter obviously comes off. Oh, sorry. The emitter obviously comes off as well. Yep, here. See? And nothing comes off the Force FX. I mean, I'm not even sure if anybody has done a conversion kit for the Black Series model of the Mace Windu. If any of you know anybody who does, put your comment down below, because I want to find out as well. I might get that converted one day, but for now I'm just going to focus on installing this one and leave this one as the super shelf queen, one of my most valuable possession I have. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please, if you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe, and I'll be coming with more videos soon. I just want to note this bit here, actually, that I haven't said. I'm sorry about that. The gold part here, it cuts a lot sharper and deeper on the 89 Sabers than the Master Replicas. There's a little step here that you can see is not present here. This one just goes that way. And there's a little step there for this one as well. Anyway, just pick that up just before we leave. So thanks for watching, guys. You know, stay tuned for more videos. Hope you guys all had a good day, and may the force be with you always. Thanks for watching, guys, and as some of you may have figured out, basically I just opened a store and I recorded this just before I did. Do check it out. I'll link it down below. And you know, we have a promotion as well for those who share our page on social media, and stay tuned for that. I won't bother you guys too much with the details, but do check it down below, and if any of you guys have any questions, comment, or do message me through my store. Thank you.